Woo! Dude, Tuesday night. What a disaster for MAGA. Oh, Lord. Miami, and Georgia. We're gonna take a look at Georgia, too. There was a huge win in Georgia. It was a state district, but it was a district that Trump won handily, that in the last election, this guy, the guy who won tonight, the Democrat who won tonight, lost by 22 points last election. And the Democrat won it. Oh, Lord. Dude. And I think, you ready? I'm going to let Laura Loomer here be the guide, okay? I know that sounds crazy. You're like, dude, you're going to do what? You're going to, like, Laura Loomer's doing what? But, like, bro, here it is. Here it is, guys. Laura Loomer is going to be our Sherpa for tonight because I feel like she actually summed it up, okay? She summed this shit up when she said right here. I mean, sometimes you got to take it right from the Botoxed face. And here's what she said. She said, a bright red city in a bright red state just went blue tonight. The poetry, right? She's writing poetry. You know what I'm saying? A bright red city in a bright red state just went blue tonight. Eileen Higgins is a socialist. President Trump's presidential library will now be constructed under the control of a rabidly anti-Trump Democrat who supports soft on crime policies. Midterms will be a bloodbath. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dude, Lord have mercy. Laura, yes. Dude, Loomer can suck it. Yeah. Laura. Oh, yes. Dude, isn't that amazing? Dude, the coping is just, I read that and Grok, write me a poem. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. But guys, it was a big deal. 30 years. It has been 30 years since Miami has had a Democratic mayor. 30 years is a big deal, right? The first female mayor in the city's history, the first Democrat in almost 30 years elected office. There she is, dude. Eileen Higgins. And you ready? What's crazy about this is first off, not only first woman, but her opponent, okay? Her opponent, who is ultimately forgettable, but Emilio Gonzalez. Look at this shit, okay? She beat an opponent. She beat a man with a Hispanic surname, right? A Hispanic man, Emilio Gonzalez. Dude, 60-40. She cranked this guy. And what's more, he was a big Trump guy, okay? Big Trump guy, okay? Trump was like huge on him. Look at this. There it is. Miami's mayor race is Tuesday. It is a big and important race. Vote for Republican Gonzalez. He is fantastic. You can also vote today. Make America great again. Oh, rub my prostate. Empty my catheter. Dude. Woo. Yeah, this was a big one, guys. I'm not going to lie. This was a big one. I mean, I feel like this is Jay Jones level, dude. It is. It is Jay Jones level, right? It's the same thing. But the writing is pretty much on the wall. You know, the writing is on the wall. How chaotic it may be. Now, all they're going to focus on is this redistricting. Okay, that's going to be their big focus, is the redistricting, guys. Okay, we know it. We know they're going to go Indiana. They're going to go Missouri. Florida's going to get in on this. They're going to carve up and remove all the Democrat seats from some of these states. I realize the Democrats will probably have to do the same thing. I think Virginia is going to do the same thing. But I'm telling you right now, if they redistrict these states and they weaken some of their red strongholds in order to pick up those extra blue seats, they're going to lose even more seats, because this is showing it. Look at this. It's a 19% swing from the left. 19% swing. Okay. From 19%. All right. And look at this though. Precincts that are Latino. Okay. 15% shift in the Latino districts from 2024, which tells you, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't understand why these Latino people voted for Trump in the first place. And I'm of a good mind to say that, goddamn, they need their heads examined. But it doesn't look like they're prepared to make that mistake again after watching Trump's goons smash minivan windows, point guns at people, arrest citizens, set off tear gas in their neighborhoods, right? And yeah, there are still some sickened with him, which I guess religion is a hell of a drug, right? Right? Religion is a hell of a drug, guys. It cooks the brain, boss. You crack a couple eggs in there and pour gasoline on it in your little frying pan, and that's your brain on religion. But this shit is nuts, dude. Okay? But here's what we got. You ready? Look at what we got. In Miami and in Florida State House. Okay? Miami mayoral, right? 19% swing to the left from 2024. Okay? In the Florida State House, District 90, this was a Harris plus 10. Okay? 29% victory. A 19% swing to the left in a state house district. Okay? A Florida State Senate district, right? This was a Trump plus 40 district, and their guy won by 19. So it was a 20-point swing, basically, in every single district. 20-point swing. Which means, guys, it means that every single district in America is going to be in play. Okay? Like the Democratic Party right now is preparing to run somebody in like a Dem plus 30 district. Every district in America, it doesn't matter if they fucking redo these maps, they're going to weaken like a plus 20 to try and take away a Dem seat. If that thing's plus 15, it's fucking winnable. Okay? It is winnable. All right. Now, granted, it's an off year. There's no like big shit on the ballot. So there's a little margin of play here. But the apathy, the fact that voters aren't coming out right now shows that they're mad. And I don't think anything miraculously, I don't think anything miraculous is going to happen in the next 12 months to magically turn people around. And we talked about it the other day. And when we watched the Candace clip, and I will go to the wall believing that, does the economy have a little bit to do with it? Sure, there's a little bit that's the economy. But ultimately, the real deal, the real thing that's driving these 20-point shifts is Trump himself and the way he behaved with the Epstein files. Okay, that was a really important issue to his base. That was a really important issue, a like bipartisan issue. That was an issue that like offered him the opportunity of like cementing his goodwill in a way. especially among independents and shit. And his behavior of like, I promise you, it's coming out. Oh, it's coming out. Everybody, we're releasing binders, photo ops, everything. Then they find his name. Then they backtrack. They flip it. They hide it. And then he's like, Dems made it up. What do you mean, Epstein? You still talking about Epstein? What's wrong with you? If you're still talking about Epstein, like, we don't even want you in MAGA anymore. Dude, homie fumbled. Dude, he fumbled the bag, okay? And that is an unrecoverable, like the ball is in the hands of the other team and he ain't ever getting it back. He can't get it back, you know, because they lost trust, okay? He literally put a fucking detonator inside the MAGA trust. And yeah, is the hubris. Like, he just thinks he can say anything. I mean, guys, you know, I sort of understand why he would believe that, because he's literally had, you know, 10 years of kind of being a little bit untouchable. He really was. I mean, Russia, the hoax. I mean, guys, he lied about an election, okay? He lied about an election for 4 years and he won again. I mean, this guy thought he was fucking Tony Stark, bro. He did. He thought he was Iron Man, but he is not. He is Smelly Man. He is Catheter Man. Dude, I will say, like, after reading Laura Loomer's tweet, I don't want to be a complete dick here, but Laura Loomer, she's obviously taking it pretty hard. Okay, she is. Laura Loomer's taking it like super hard. You know, like much of MAGA, dude. She knows. And I want to be sensitive. Okay, I do. I want to be sensitive, guys, because I know MAGA is having a reckoning, and they're now slowly opening up their eyes and they're realizing, like, holy shit, dude, like, we're in deep shit. And so for all the MAGA out there, all right, you ready? I'm going to be sensitive to what you're going through. And I do have 3 words to say to MAGA that I hope will, like, land on you and make it better. Okay? Get fucked on! There we go. That's my 3 words. Get fucked on. Okay? There we go, dude. There it is. That's all I have to say to MAGA. Get fucked on. Dude, it's going to be a pleasure watching you just get absolutely fucking shit upon. All right? Dude, let's go. Yes. 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 Right? Get fucking shit on, bro. Seriously. You're here for it? Dude, I am here for it, man. Oh, Lord. But yeah, guys, even crazier than this, okay? Because, you know, Miami, obviously, the Latino voters were not won over by Trump. But, dude, 20% swings to the left in Florida is big. But now we got to look at Georgia, dude. Because Georgia is even crazier. Dude, Georgia, it was a state district, but it was a district that Trump won handily, that in the last election, this guy, the guy who won tonight, the Democrat who won tonight, lost by 22 points last election. And the Democrat won it. Oh, Lord. Dude, right here, dude. Eric Gisler, Georgia House District 121. Massive upset. Okay? Massive upset. He defeated Mark Guest in the state house. 61-39 was what he lost last time. Dude, he ran last time. A red district, it was Trump plus 12. And the last time 𝗙𝗪 ran, right, he lost by 22 points. Isn't that crazy? He lost by 22 points. And he ran again and he won. So that's another 20-point swing. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.